Hello. Oh, hello, beautiful people. It is Linda Joy coming to you on a beautiful Monday. Welcome to today's live. And what an exciting time that we are in right now. The energy, can you feel it? Can you feel the energy on the planet? Now, some people I understand, and I've had lots of different conversations, they're concerned about the earth, though the earth is going through, and I might have mentioned this last week, it's going through a purging and a renewal process. Okay, similar to, because one of my programs is actually called a renewal program, and it's all about upgrading, it's releasing any old programs, old patterns, old beliefs, any old behaviors and habits and things that keep you stuck. And so the earth is also going through this renewal program of purging out the old and renewing and really rejuvenating. So in regards to the earth, Mother Earth is fine. Okay, she is doing great. Now, in regards to humanity, also the energy, what you may be experiencing right now is also a renewal process within yourself, which is transformative in itself, because you can feel the shifts happening, and it's like your whole perspective could be changing. There's a shift in consciousness. Everyone is affected, whether you are doing any spiritual work or whether you're doing even any personal development work or any spiritual growth work. It is happening regardless. Okay, it's a very exciting time on the planet. So in regards to this energy that we're in right now, and I mentioned it started from the 28th of hi Jane, thanks for watching. Hi, beautiful. Hope you're enjoying your new location in Perth. So just talking about the energy right now. So I mentioned this huge energy wave started from August the 28th, and it goes through to tomorrow, which is September the 6th. And this is your time to plant seeds. Okay, so the earth is so fertile right now, and this is why I've kind of been banging on about, plant those positive seeds. What do you choose to create? What do you choose to attract into your life? What do you choose to manifest and personally bring into your life? And this could be just people, things, whatever you choose to manifest and attract, this is the time to plant those seeds, because the next 18 months is really important. So pretend that you're a farmer, and the seeds that you're planting right now, it will grow in the next 18 months. So really be conscious about those seeds that you're planting, and if what you plant in other people is what is going to grow. Okay, so make sure that you give people the good seeds, things that they are going to be able to use in a positive and productive manner. And that's really important, especially if you're doing any service work, like myself, being of service to humanity, and through my coaching and programs and the energy work and healing. It's all about really planting those positive seeds, but also helping empower others to plant those seeds and create only good in their life, only create exactly what you choose to have in your life. And that's the energy that we're in right now. So it could be, think about if you were having a conversation with someone and that this is the last conversation that you will ever have with that person, and that person will walk away knowing and thinking about your conversation. So what seeds do you choose to plant for that person? And this is where we can all make a difference. We can all uplift each other and uplift the energy vibration on the whole planet. And it can be just a conversation. It could be a smile. It could be acts of service and acts of kindness, and just helping people to feel joyful in their day. Simple things, simple. So thanks for watching, Marty. Great to have you here. So really be conscious and aware of the seeds that you are planting, and keep looking at your list. I know back at the new moon, I said, write out your list exactly on what you choose to bring into your life, and look at that list on a daily basis. And isn't it in alignment with you? Really important. And so and you can keep upgrading. I was thinking about the earth and going through this big upgrade, and it's very similar to humanity, right? Because humans, I talk about upgrading your conscious human operating system, and this is where we upgrade and install new programs and remove any viruses. So if there's any old beliefs and habits and programs and old patterns that are keeping you stuck, well, do an upgrade of software and upgrade your heart drive and keep connecting to your heart, so that everything that you do comes from a place of love, because there's only two emotions, love and fear. And so install love into your upgrade. Okay. And that's hi Marty, thank you, great to see you. And so think about anything that you choose to upgrade and add that to your list of manifestations, okay? And plant the positive seeds right now. So you've got that another, 24 hours or 48 hours to really take advantage of this energy. Also this Friday, Mercury goes retrograde. So again, if you're having any technical issues or this is all about communication as well. Just be really aware and conscious about the conversations that you are having, okay? Because you're planting those seeds for your future and for your future relationships and friendships. And then this Saturday, we have the full moon. So I am going back to doing my live events and teaching my meditation groups again. I'm excited about that. So this Saturday night, I will be hosting the full moon meditation in the park on the river under the full moon. And if you are local, I would love to have you there. It will be magnificent. It will be powerful. We will be shifting so much energy this Saturday night. So I'd love to have you. Anyway, so when we are going through stuff, just think of it as we're all going through this purging and shifting, okay? Now, there's a lot going on in the world, and I hear it, I see it, when people talk about the doom and gloom, but ask yourself in that moment, can you change the outcome? And if the answer is no, well, just put your time and energy into something positive and keep moving forward. That's my suggestion. That's the advice, to keep moving yourself forward, because if you get caught up in all the doom and gloom and the negativity out there, it can really spiral your energy down. So only focus your energy on what you can actually make a difference in, and the positive change that you can make in the world, for others, for your community, whatever it is. Okay. If you choose to have a conversation about that, send me a direct message. And so this phase that we are going into is not about knowledge. It's not about information. It's about spirit, and it's about evolving, and it's about elevating. So it's about being inspired and inspiring others. It's about helping people to understand how magnificent, important, and powerful they are. When I lived in California from 2010, I created a workshop, 7 Steps to Your Magnificent Life. And maybe I was, a bit before my time, but people just looked at me like, what are you talking about? They just, yeah. So anyway, I might relaunch it because that was exactly everything I've been teaching. It's like you step into your magnificence and your power and really own that and be that and embody that energy. So there's lots of information going on around this point and making everyone feel powerless. But don't look at anything that is going to make you feel powerless, okay? Because you are all powerful, and you're here right now listening to this message. So I really encourage you to believe in yourself, and anything that makes you feel powerless, well, you can make it another choice and just move away. You know what resonates with you, and you know what feels right or feels good, and make those choices for your highest good and destiny, and keep checking in. And this is one of the things I teach in my 5-day discovery, and I'm excited. That is starting again on the 26th of September, and I'll be live each day on those days. So if you would like to do 5 days with me, check out the link. It will be posted in the next day or two. It could be today, but it's on my website, 5-day discovery. Okay. And I just dropped the cards. There's a whole bunch of cards. 2 seconds, I'll just grab them. So, okay, I am going to choose a card for everyone, and this is for the collective. Any questions so far? You can put them in the chat or send me a message. And okay, so let me just choose a card before we go any further, because the energy right now is all about change and growth. Okay, and it's all focusing on your heart. Okay, so is anyone getting married? So this is the wedding. Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So that's the message. Though this could be your relationship with yourself. Okay, it doesn't have to be with someone in the external world. It can actually be marry yourself, commit to yourself, bring everything into your heart and feel that unconditional love and feel the commitment to yourself for your highest good and destiny, for your spiritual growth, for your personal growth, because everything is about the relationship you have with yourself, which is also with spirit, because you are source energy in this physical body. They're nothing separate, and everyone on the planet, we're all connected. So let me choose another card and let me know if you would like a card. I can grab that for you. And thanks for watching. Hi, Ivan. Good to see you here. Thanks for being here. Let me know if you would like a card. So I've got the Angel Oracle cards today, and I'm just choosing another one. So we've got play. And play this is the message. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. That's perfect. I mean, again, we're just talking about the renewal process, right? And that's everything I teach in my Bend method as well. It's all about the renewed you, the new you. It's stepping into the new being that you are. So if you have been working too much or caught up in, all the to-do list, take time out. And I did mention this last week, going out in nature, going for a hike, anything that is nurturing, any self-care, anything where you can just sit and just be, go and sit in a park and enjoy the trees, enjoy sitting on the grass, enjoy connecting to Mother Earth. So the angels see that you need to play, so they sent you this card. You've been working and worrying a lot lately, and your soul cries out for fun. Is this you? Is this a message for you? I can totally relate to this. So feelings of fatigue, irritability, or depression are additional signs that you're overdue for some playtime. You don't need to wait until you have a free moment, because you can inject fun into your day today. Simple pleasures, moments of silliness, laughing with a friend, or watching a funny movie are examples of ways to have fun that don't require a lot of time or money. Fun and play are necessary parts of life for children and adults. These type of activities help us live healthier lives and allow us to attain our desires more quickly. Fun is a part of living a balanced life. So let me know if that resonates with you. And I have another deck here, which I'll also share. So going back to the planet, and everything is about growth and change. And this is our for our spiritual growth. So it's not about, information or knowledge. It's about spirit and really connecting to our heart. And you can't put that into words, actually. When you connect to your heart, it's like, how do you feel? Okay, Jane, I've got the Good Tarot cards. It's a huge deck. So okay. And Jane, 1, 2, or 3, I'll make 3 piles. And I'll just wait for you to send that through. And because the energy has been so intense lately, people are doing crazy things, but understand it's all part of the process. And okay, 2. This is 4. Okay, we've got 6 of water. That's the card, Jane. Beautiful card. And so 6 of water is nostalgia, sweet memories, old flames, yearning for the security of the good old days. If I am being triggered to remember the past, I can enjoy the warm memories, but must recognize they are ephemeral. Is that how you pronounce it? Ephemeral. Emotion can color my recall and distort my understanding of what is happening today. I acknowledge and heal old wounds. I can experience security today, enveloped in the arms of divine love. There is no need to return to the illusion of a golden era of yore, and it's spelled Y-Y-O-R-E. So, and I'll just finish off this message. You're welcome, Jane. So there is no need to return to the illusion of a golden era of yore, because I can begin co-creating a better reality right now. Authentic healing and joyfulness will be mine if I stop rekindling the emotions of the past. So it's interesting, you've just moved house, you've moved to the other side of the country, and yeah, lots of new beginnings for you, and this is a perfect time to plant new seeds for your future. Does that resonate? Does that message resonate for you? Rekindling and looking back, and we all have a past story, and when you look at the fun memories, this is what, when we're looking back on different events, choose the events that make you feel good, that make you smile. Think of the time when you were like laughing out loud, and think of that exact time. I remember a time when I was in Hawaii with a friend, and we were in the hotel room, and I was literally on the floor, just, and I laughed so much, my stomach was hurting. It was, but I was just in fits of laughter. So if someone says, think of a past memory, and go back to that time, instantly you can see that visual in that image in your mind, as well as feel the feelings, and that's a good time to anchor. So if you know how to anchor that feeling, you just choose a point on your body, and you just reprogram that point into that time where you were just laughing out loud on the floor, rolling around in laughter. And then any time that you might feel like you need a little pick-me-up or you are feeling down, just press that point, and that's how we can change our state just like that. Okay, it's so simple. So Jane, yes, that absolutely resonates. Painting the kitchen cupboards today. Oh, how exciting. Awesome. What color are you painting your kitchen cupboards? You're so creative. I'm curious because I'm thinking, you know, it's some bright like fuchsia color or something that is very, very bright and beautiful. Lilac, awesome. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let me choose another one for everyone. This is the Ace of Air, and the Ace of Air is destiny and fate, the law of karma, powerful forces of transformation at work, and synchronicity, meaningful coincidences and forces beyond my human control operating in my life now for the higher good. Things are happening now with great velocity. I can expect quick results that will lead me forward with excellent information. Well, that's exactly what we're all experiencing right now on the planet. Everything is just moving in great velocity, fast, furious, and it's the energy is intense, though use it for your good. Use it to create your positive outcomes. Use it to actually plant the seeds for your future. Remember, like I said, you're planting the seeds right now for the next 18 months. And in the next 18 months, it's really important what's happening on the planet. And there's a lot of energy centers around the world, especially in the US and in Europe, and their power centers. So more people are going to be traveling to Europe and the US. And so, I mean, but basically I was traveling to the US once a year, and planning on going back in November, December this year. So, with orange accents for your kitchen cupboards. I love it. I love it. So there's a lot of energy centers on the planet, and which are mostly focused on the west coast of America. And the east coast of America is all about the history, and the west coast is about nature and energy. So most of the energy work in the US is going to be happening around the west coast, and where they're plugging into the energy sources. So I used to live in California. This is why I want to go back to California and do my energy work there, so I can continue what I started when I lived there, as well as reconnect with all the people that I connected there. So it's exciting times and on the planet. And there's also a lot happening in Europe as well. There's energy points that have been activated. And so yeah, you will witness a lot of changes on the planet, in many countries. Everything is shifting right now. And what I say to people is, hold the vision that you choose to create. You choose to create heaven on earth. So have that as your vision and plant those seeds for your future. Okay. I trust that makes sense. And any questions before we wrap up, because this is a subject that I I could talk about, when it comes to the energy around the planet and what's happening around the planet, just keep focusing on the positive things. There's a lot of things that are out of your control, and just hold that vision for your future and just keep creating heaven on earth. So, Marty, do you have a question, or would you like a card, or what's the yes for? Happy to pull a card for you if you like. Let me know. So, okay. Well, this one fell out on the floor. Let me just pick it up. This is your card, Marty. It is a 7 of air. And 7 of air. Message is personal best, going the distance, perseverance, and non-conformity. Oh, I love this message. It's I'm unstoppable. My passion pushes obstacles aside as I engage in sustained effort. I know how to bend, but I don't compromise on what's most important to me. If others aren't happy with the course I am on, I don't have to let their concerns affect me. I release the temptation to resist challenges, and I trust that I can make things happen as I live life on my terms. Inspired solutions present themselves. Wow. What a powerful message. And especially when I was talking about, what's happening around the planet. I'm tempted to go down that rabbit hole, though. I'll retain myself because I have to be very careful what I say here. Though we are creating our reality. We are stronger than the government rules, all the manipulation, the control, and everything that's happening on the planet. We are more powerful than all of that. So please remember that. Remember who you are as a soul and why you came here. And the fact that you're in this physical body at this moment is the choice that you made to help humanity at this important time on the earth. Okay, so it's such an amazing time, and we get to really shift the energy for humanity. So everyone's at different levels of consciousness. You've got the pioneers paving the way, then you've got the light workers who are also helping pull people up, and then you've got the people who are yet to wake up and yet to expand their awareness and consciousness. And no judgment. Everyone's doing the best they can. Everyone's where they are at the moment, and it's all beautiful. It's a blessing. So our job is to shine the light and pave the way for others to follow, and then they can see where they're going. And we're creating heaven on earth. We are the way showers. We are the beacon of light, and we are letting people know, come over here. This is where the light is shining, and I'll show you the way. And it doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be a struggle or suffering. This can be, being pulled down some rabbit hole and suffering in the process. It can be, right, I create my reality, I create my future, and where am I going on my path? And now is the time to plant the seeds. So if you haven't written out your list, or after listening to this, if you choose to add to your list of manifestations on the seeds that you are planting. Keep adding to your list and read it every day. Okay, if you'd like to join me this Saturday night in Brisbane for the full moon is all about letting go and releasing anything that's not working in your life, letting go of the judgments and the attachments and the beliefs and the old programs. So Marty, I know you're in the US, so it's this Saturday night, write out a list of everything that you choose to let go of and burn it under the full moon. It's a powerful process. I'll be doing it with a group here in Brisbane on Saturday night, and I encourage anyone out there to also burn their list. Okay, so thanks for joining me today. If there's no further questions, I will love and leave you for today and wish you a magnificent week. And remember, we've got Mercury retrograde starting on Friday. So if there's technology hiccups or any communication breakdowns, we're in the shadow as we lead into Mercury retrograde, and it will be retrograde for the next 3 weeks up until October the 1st. And just be aware of that and be aware of the energies, because we also have the equinox coming up on the 23rd of September, another very powerful day. So there's a lot happening, and if you'd like to join me for the 5-day training that starts on the 26th of September, I'd love to have you, cheering you on for the 5 days to discover you, and also about showing you how to tune in to shift the energy, anything that may be painful or any health issues or stuck energy. It's like shift it just like that, any emotion, and be aware of those emotions. And that's one of the things that I also teach in this training, and I look forward to sharing all those tips and tools with you. Okay, happy Monday, everyone. Sending you much love, many blessings. Thanks, everyone, for joining me live, and thanks to those who watch the replay. Any questions, let me know. And until I get to speak to you or see you or get to hug you, sending you a much love, many blessings, and bye for now. Bye. Thanks, Marty. Bye-bye. And bye to those on YouTube.